Hey, hi, how you doing? Of course, it is Monday, March 9th, 2020, which means we have a new update to look forward to in Red Dead Online tomorrow, but we actually received a whole entire Red Dead Online title update today as well. This update brought along a few new features, and although the download for the update is not necessarily massive in terms of size because there is no new content included, which is honestly no surprise because the new DLC still has yet to be announced by Rockstar Games, but the fixes and improvements are significant enough to hopefully bring some value to you all as Red Dead Online players. We are going to be going over all the details, and I'll briefly be giving my thoughts after, so let's get started on talking about today's newest mini update and all major changes in Red Dead Online. Little side note before we get started as well, if you are new to the channel and want consistent Red Dead Online content including live streams, please consider subscribing. To start at the beginning, last week, TezFunds2 over on the GTA forums posted that last Friday, Rockstar uploaded the DLC pack for QA Beta 3, and just today, they updated it again alongside the other pack, which consists of the executable and update.rpf. I think we are close to receiving the new update. Rockstar is possibly setting the final touches and preparing for quality assurance testing, or the testing might have already started. The update today for Red Dead Online appears to be what that update RPF file was all about. I would say it's not entirely ruled out that Rockstar is getting ready to announce and start hyping up the next major Red Dead Online DLC, something we all have wanted in this game for a long time, but the actual update that Tez was referring to here was in fact the update that all players received today in-game, so definitely keep that in mind moving forward. This new Red Dead Online update went live pretty early in the morning as well, a little bit later than the time we typically would see the tunables change in-game for the Tuesday content updates that happen on a weekly basis. That always happens around 4 to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this update occurred at 6:48 or a little bit before that Eastern Standard Time, so only slightly later. Rockstar pushed out this update for all platforms, meaning Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC all received this update, which also means this title update patch brings Red Dead Online up to version 1.19. Version 1.19. So far, 1.17, 1.18, and now 1.19 have all been smaller updates set out to seemingly fix animals each time, with other small improvements where needed on either console or just the PC platform. For Xbox One, title update version 1.19 today was 3.4 gigabytes. On PS4, the update download size was about 623 megabytes, and on PC, the update size was about 700 megabytes. Updates are always larger on Xbox and sometimes PlayStation 4 because of the way Rockstar issues patches for issues, but unfortunately Xbox One didn't necessarily receive 3.4 gigabytes worth of fixes, and you can tell by the other platform patch sizes. If this was an update that brought new content, perhaps you could say Xbox just downloads large uncompressed files, but in any case, the way Rockstar issues patches for Xbox One is a little inefficient in the sense that you essentially are re-downloading one of the latest updates. So version 1.19 for Xbox was probably about 600 to 700 megabytes as well, and the rest being whatever else was included from version 1.18 that needed to be re-downloaded because the changes were packaged and bundled with the old patch. That would explain the download size discrepancy between PC and PS4, and then of course Xbox One being the really large file size comparably. This update did set out to fix animal spawns once again though. Tez tweeted that the patch introduced more improvements to animal spawns. Most likely, it's the classic Rockstar tagline we've seen recently, improvements to reduce issues with ambient wildlife populations in certain Red Dead Online sessions. But in any rate, later on today, keep an eye out on the Rockstar Games support website because they will most likely be sharing any more details on what else changed in today's mini update, but animal spawn improvements is most likely the major player at hand here. I told you all I would be the one to keep you in the loop with all things Red Dead Online, and I'd like to further uphold that promise to you. On Tuesday, March 5th, Red Dead Online went down for maintenance once again. In fact, actually all of Rockstar Games and their own services. The server downtime notification on rockstargames.support read as follows. Rockstar's services and supporting Rockstar Games and services on all platforms will be temporarily offline between March 5th between 6 to 7 a.m. UTC time, which is essentially GMT, And this maintenance is not expected to take the entire scheduled window, and services will return as soon as maintenance is completed. This perhaps flew under many people's radar, and I was actually in Las Vegas from Tuesday to Thursday last week, so I was not really around to check to see if anything changed in-game. But thank God for having a laptop though, as I was able to keep my daily challenge streak before I set out for the day, so that was really nice. But it's nice to see smaller patches still being released to hopefully alleviate many of the problems Red Dead Online still has. Because I was a little nervous we only got those few rounds of fixes with maintenance and patches at the beginning of February, and then perhaps Rockstar seemed to look like they switched their focus to hammering out the new DLC. But at least we got something extra today and something extra last week to hopefully help players. I'll be sure to update you all with any other changes in Red Dead Online if we get them, and as always, since it is Monday, expect to have another Red Dead Online content update tomorrow, so I'll have a new video on that. Don't expect any new content tomorrow, of course. That would be epic if they throw us a bone like that, but most likely we are looking at more role XP bonuses or something absolutely useless. But hey, this would be a good time to keep cycling old limited time clothing we haven't seen in a while. That would be awesome, Rockstar. Just something, please. Hopefully news very soon on the next update as well, because Tez has some more intel on that new update which we will be talking about, but I would love to get your feedback on this Monday mini update here for Red Dead Online. After the maintenance period and this small patch, are you noticing any significant or major changes to animals or anything else in Red Dead Online? Please let me know down in the comments section below. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like down below, and of course, if you are new to my channel, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2, and even Rockstar games as a whole. We'll be sure to keep you guys up to date here with updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks. We'll be sure to keep you guys up to date here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you guys also want to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube. I practically live on all three of those websites, and you can feel free to strike up a conversation or even ask me a question. Whatever it may be though, you can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links, including my Discord, can be found in the description down below. With that said, thank you guys all so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next Red Dead Online update video tomorrow. Adios, amigos.